Dreaming about getting into your target school? Competition to college admission is intense. Unfortunately, dreaming is not enough. To gain an edge, your application has to have great grades, enthusiastic letters of recommendation, and well-written personal essays. But to really stand out from the crowd, you need an excellent ACT score. That's why preparing for the ACT is such a critical part of your college planning. And the first step in your preparation is to learn what's actually on the test. There are 4 required sections on the ACT: English, math, reading, science, plus an optional writing test. Each section always appears in this order, and the total number of questions in each section never changes. So let's start from the beginning and look at the ACT English test. It's divided into 5 passages, and each one is followed by about 15 questions. You probably think the ACT English section grills you on spelling or vocabulary, but it doesn't. This part of the ACT actually tests your skills in punctuation, grammar, and sentence structure. It also assesses your rhetorical skills, like organizing text and making sure it's styled clearly. On the math test, you'll have 60 minutes to answer 60 multiple-choice questions. What kinds of math do you need to know? You'll see questions from pre-algebra, elementary algebra, intermediate algebra, and coordinate geometry, even some plane geometry and a little bit of trigonometry. Next, you'll square off against the reading test. You'll have 4 passages, each followed by 10 questions. The passages fall into 4 categories: social sciences, natural sciences, humanities, and prose fiction. The questions expect you to recognize themes, comprehend specific facts, and understand the structure of each passage. For the prose fiction questions, you'll have to understand the thoughts, feelings, and motivations of the fictional characters you read about. The final section is a science test. There are 7 reading passages, and each are followed by 5 to 7 questions. You'll read about various kinds of scientific topics drawn from biology, chemistry, physics, geology, astronomy, and meteorology. And you'll have to understand them so you can use them as a basis for inferences. Then there's the optional ACT writing test. It's 30 minutes long, includes 1 essay, and is always the final section of the test. And if you choose to do it, and you should, you'll be given a topic or an issue and are expected to take a position and support your point of view with concrete examples. The ACT writing test is a great way to show your target schools why you're such a great candidate. We strongly recommend you give it a shot. Congratulations, you've taken the first step in preparing for the ACT, learning what's on the test. Now it's time for the next step.